to Life News. My name is Daki, and trust me, I'm so happy and excited. Now, this is not just lying, right? This is me being sincere. I'm so happy to be in your faces and all of that. Remember, I said my name is Daki. Now, if you use an iPhone or Apple Music, go straight to the trending song in Nigeria at the time. Hear me go by Black Bones and listen to his lines. He mentioned my name. He said, Daki, where you day? Daki, where you day? Daki, where you day? In case you know Black Bones, tell him I'm out here at Ghost TV at Africa to give you guys updates on news. So don't look for me. Just come to the studio. Let us have a conversation at Black Bones. Anyways, guys, want to say big thanks to our fans. We love you guys so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. We appreciate your love, your effort, your consistency. It means a lot to us. At the same time, we've made updates for you guys. You can now stream us live on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and YouTube. Straight to the news, Blessing CEO has come out to apologize to Davido. In this life, just have money. Basically, when you have money, you solve almost all life problems. Because at the point she came out ranting, saying David, she's going to do this, she's going to drag him, she's going to do that. Now she's come out to apologize, and then she has said, Davido, I'm a 30BG guy. I love you. You're the number one guy in Africa, and all of that. For me, I'm just like, the power of money. Anyway, let's see what the news look like. We'll begin today's news, or the last news, like I will say, with Rema. So Rema became the first artist in history to win the MTV EMA Best Afrobeat Artist Award. This ceremony took place in Paris at the time, and Rema went there, and he got himself the Afrobeat Artist Award. And then by getting that one, he became the first artist in the history to win the MTV EMA Best Afrobeat Artist Award. Moving on, we saw the Ravage EP, that's the recent EP from Rema, and then there's a song DND, which debuted at number 18 on this week Billboard Lyric Find Global Charts. DND debuted at number 10, and Troublemaker number 19 on the Billboard Lyric Find in the US. Now, the Billboard had so many categories, from Lyric Find to Afrobeat Chart to Billboard Top 100 to Hot 200, to Hot 100 to Top 200 to just name it. There are so many rhythmic chart, like Billboard has so many, to gospel. Billboard has approximately close to about 30 or more categories under them. And one of their categories, Rema is doing good numbers as number 10 and 19 on the Billboard Lyric Find in the US. Moving on, we saw Rave and Roses become the second longest charting African album on the Billboard World Album Chart, and it has been on the chart for 66 weeks. Moving on, we saw Rema Gomez Calm Down spent 54th week on the Billboard Pop Airplay chart, trying the third longest charting song in history. Calm Down has spent 34 weeks in the top 10 and is now fifth longest running song in the region. Like I said, Billboard had so many categories, and this one is the Billboard Pop Airplay chart, and then Rema is still representing Africa and representing Nigeria on this chart. Moving on, we saw Rema Calm Down win the Song of the Year at the first edition of the J-Lee Awards at Côte d'Ivoire. Now, he got the award by getting about 24.58% votes of people who voted to get the Song of the Year at the first edition of the J-Lee Awards in Côte d'Ivoire. Moving on, we have BURNA as the next guy on the news. Exciting news are coming from BURNA's department and BURNA's end. Stay tuned because we're going to get there in a bit. For the Billboard World Album, Burna Boy, I told them, I've spent 10th week on the chart, and they currently sit at number 5 today. And then I Love That Many made a re-entry at number 15, and it has also spent 57 weeks on the chart. Burna Boy on the Snapchat, he had a message to his fans where he said, your hard work will pay off as long as you play the long-term game. You will win. It is just a matter of time. Truth and 100% correct. Moving on, we saw Burna Boy made a re-entrance into the top 10 on the Global Digital Artist Ranking. Number 1 is Taylor Swift, Jungkook as number 2, Bad Bunny 3, Drake 4, The Weeknd 5, Doja Cat 6, Karol G 7, Olivia Rodrigo as 8, Feed as 9, and then Burna Boy as number 10. It went up 3 spots from 13 to number 10, and then we have Peso Pluma as 11, The Beatles as 12, and then Tate McRae as 13, Ed Sheeran seat as number 14. Moving on, we saw Burna Boy just coming in today and announced that DJ Khaled is coming through with an album, and then it's amazing to see these guys. These are guys who watch on TVs, and we know these are the big guys in the game and all of that. But then a certain Burna Boy will be featured on DJ Khaled's upcoming album, and trust me, we are waiting to see what that one will look like. These are the owners of Billboard. Whenever he drops, we are so sure that he's going to occupy a lot of the Billboard space, and having Burna Boy there It's going to be a major credit. Maybe, just maybe, Burna might have a reappearance on the Billboard Hot 100. Moving on, we have Omale as the next guy on the news. We saw Omale previewing a new musical stage, the one he called Holy Ghost at the time, and the list goes like Holy Ghost Fire, something, something, something. And I was I think I don't know. I forgot that one, but it's a song I actually have in my mind. I know the lyrics like Holy Ghost Fire. Oh God, I forgot that. But anyways, amazing one from Malay previewing that at the time. It was an amazing one scene. After he did that, a lot of people were even at TikTok rhymes for that one. It was trending everywhere. Just a snippet went everywhere, and obviously people are waiting to see when he was set or he's going to be set to drop that one. I saw where it was honored with plaque at his sold out show in Paris at the time, and it's an amazing one to see Afrobeat stars going to spaces like this. Aresta was at Stockholm over the weekend, where she also sold that one out, and then Omale is doing his own thingy in France to also not just to also, but then also selling it out. So it's a big one. Afrobeat is becoming global as we speak. And then we saw So, one of the biggest songs of his last project, have just surpassed 100 million streams on Spotify. And that is Omale's third song to surpass the mark and second as a lead. Omale has done about 300 million on Spotify. And like I will tell you guys, Davido is yet to get his first 100 million on Spotify. Moving on, we saw Omale has come out to announce that yes, on Friday he's going to be dropping a new music which he called Holy Ghost, and that's Omale's the one we all enjoyed, the snippets we all enjoyed. He's saying, "I am dropping it. I'm dropping it on Friday as a new music. Holy Ghost is set to drop, and we're waiting to see what that one will look like." Davido comes next on the news. We saw Davido Timeless returns to number one on the Boomplay Weekly Top Album charts after 7 months when he released that one. And then we saw Davido coming out to make a plea for the lady who Brain Jota discovered. And Davido said she mentioned that she was from Osun State, and she's a makeup artist, and then she doesn't have help at the time. And Davido said from Osun State, he called the governor of Osun State, and then he called Omishori to say, how can we get help for this lady? After that, the governor of Osun State responded saying, "Thanks for sharing the video, and your dedication to making an honest living is inspiring. She embodies the quality that represents Osun. I have directed my office to get in touch with her and explore possibilities to assist in advancing education and improving her makeup skills." And Davido said, "Excellency, please, someone help us locate her." Basically, Eniola's life is about to take a very big change from this night. Moving on, just coming in, Blessing CEO has come out to make a U-turn and apologize to Davido over a video after she accused him of owing IVD the sum of 4.5 million naira at the time. And then the video, she said she was sorry. She's a big fan of Davido. She's a 30BG gang, and she's sorry and just apologizing for all of that. She took it wrong, and then she apologized to Davido for all she has done. I'm sure Davido would have seen this video, and it's going to be all love and light moving on from here. For personally, felt like that was not a sincere video, but obviously some person timed it as the police making out of the video, but regardless, she's done it, and it should be off Davido's art from now. Moving on, maybe Abu Salam may be the next person, or Sam Clef. Let's wait and see who is coming next to apologize after now. Or maybe at the point the NFF president at the time, who was sued him for about some billions of naira for not coming to perform, by name Amadou Pinnick. Moving on, we saw Fireboy coming through by 5 p.m. as promised to give us what the new project looked like. An amazing one, trust me, an amazing, amazing one. He came out to say, "Thank you for your love and patience. New single, Oh My." I know the song, an amazing one. Audio and video out now worldwide. And then he's saying, "Let us go." Basically. Anyways, guys, let's go back to our house. This is me saying, thank you for joining us. This is the end of the news. My name is Daki. I'll catch you guys on the very, very next one.